Salvete omnes, hodie est dies Martis. Today is Tuesday. Hodie est dies Martis. Mars erat Deus iratissimus. Mars erat Deus bellorum. Mars erat pater Romuli et Remi. What a guy. So Mars was very known for being a very angry god. He's the god of war, Deus bellorum, and he is the father, pater, of Romulus and Remus. Romulus and Remus, right? So today in our Latin class, our quote of the day is Dum spiro spero. This is the motto of South Carolina, and it means while I breathe, I hope. Dum, while. Spiro, I breathe. So think like respirations, respiration, spiro, sparrow. That's the word for hope. I don't think we have any. The only English derivative I can think of for sparrow, meaning to hope, is kind of the opposite of hope, despair. Today, like all week, our goals are to do these Magistrulas. I want to remind you guys that the Magistrula practices this week are going to count for letter grade. So as you do the practices, you could do them as many times as you want. So you could do it just once. Cool. That percentage grade is your percentage grade. You could do it 10 times. If you got like a 0 for the first 9 times, and then you got a 100% on your 10th time, I'm not going to average it. I'm going to take the best one you do. Okay? So I encourage you every day to do, yesterday I encouraged you to do the second declension. Today I'm also going to encourage you to do the second declension. Tomorrow I'm going to encourage you to do the third declension. And I want you guys to have in mind that second and third declension both have neuter options. So you might be shuffled in, because these are all random words, a neuter word. For the second declension, you will know it's neuter because it ends in like socks For the second declension, you'll know it's masculine if it ends in us, like servus. For the third declension, it should tell you if it's masculine, feminine, or neuter in the top bar on the Magistrula. I'll do a run through with you so that you see it at the end of this video. But remember, the first thing you think about is, what is the gender naturally? Like mater. What is that naturally? It means mother, so it's naturally feminine. Or rex, the word for king, T-rex or rex cogidubnus. Rex is a king, so naturally it's masculine. Now, those ones are easy. The tricky ones are the ones that don't have a natural gender. What you really need to do is look up the word, but it's given to you on Magistrula what gender it is. So just outside of Magistrula, you need to look up the word. But also you can use a Sox era lancet rule. So remember, it ends in S-O-X, most likely feminine, E-R-O-R, like mercator, most likely masculine, and all the other little endings, L-A-N-C-E-T, most likely neuter. So be aware of that as you do your Magistrulas. So today in class, we are going to be watching the cultural videos on Cambridge Elevate. So that'll be the Isis and Osiris video, but also a world full of gods. Each video is about 4 minutes long. So as you watch them, just keep that in mind. You don't have to take notes or anything, but it will guide you in your culture reading, which is our lesson for today. So I'm going to post in the classwork section of the Google Classroom. Here, I'll go ahead and screen share with you guys. Okay, so we're now sharing our screen. If you go into our classwork, I haven't posted the video on here yet because I'm going to record it right after I do this one. But in the culture taking, here are your questions. Oh, wow, 2 of you have already turned this in. Y'all, I am recording this Monday at 9 a.m. Wow. Okay, so here are the questions that you'll submit, and there's a Google Doc that you get the questions from, but they're also on there. But I'm going to add the video just after this video is done recording for the culture reading. Let's go ahead and show you where the videos are on Cambridge Elevate. Let me log into there real quick. Bear with me. I hope you guys had a nice Monday. I hope it wasn't too difficult for you. Okay, we're going in our Elevate. So I have a special teacher resources here because I'm a teacher. And I'm loading our e-textbook. Navigating out of the green book. That's my high school class. You guys are 19. So we see first we have our stories. We've read Aristo. This week we're reading Dies Festus 1 and Dies Festus 2. And I'm scrolling. So here at the we have a lot of videos for this stage. Here at the very end, we see Isis and Osiris, and we also see a world full of gods. So these two videos are the ones you're going to watch today. I'm going to go ahead and go to Magistrula really quick before I move out of this video to help you guys do assignments. Those of you who have questions, remember this week it is a classwork grade, like a letter grade, not just a completion grade. So whenever you click on the second declension practice, you're going to notice a bunch of click things up here. Don't mess with those click things. All you have to worry about is pressing begin. We see our word membrum, which means a limb. So think like membrane, I guess. If you click on vocab help, it'll give you more. And when you click on vocab help, you'll see this one is a neuter. Now, I knew it was a neuter because it ends in in the nominative. But just remember, with neuters, the nominative and accusative are exactly the same. So if it's membrum here, it's going to be membrum there. If you remember our neuter charts, it becomes membra in the plural. And then the rest of that goes as you guys have it in your notes for the second declension regular, second declension neuter, but in addition, third declension regular, third declension neuter. So remember to always click this vocab help button because that will tell you the gender, whether it's a neuter or not. But you could also take a look. We learned neuter stage 18, so it's our recent stage. So you can look at the neuter charts on page. I'm looking it up in our book. 104 in our book. About the language 2 neuter nouns, we see the endings right here in the middle of the page. In addition, you can find it in the way back in the contents, the language content section on page 154 and 155. So here we see all the neuter endings, masculine, feminine, neuter for the first, second, and third declensions, okay? So this is a great reference for you guys to have. And remember for Magistrula, I'm going to grade you based off of, for Magistrula, I'm going to grade you guys based off of the best one you do. So you can literally do like 30, 40, 50, 100 of them, and I'm still going to look at the very best one you do, okay? It's about taking the effort, about trying. So anywho, okay. Well, that is all for this video. Catch me in the next one for the culture reading and the guided readings. And then if not, I'll see you tomorrow in our office hour, not office hours, in our regular session. It's new, kind of fun with the new schedule and everything else. Today, I forgot that I'm recording Tuesday on a Monday. So for today, in our after school, our group session, so we have the new schedule. It goes from 12:30 to 1:30. You can ask any teacher anything. Just pop on in the window kind of deal. It should be kind of cool. I think it'll be for a lot of you guys. You can get the best help you need. But at 1:30, log in to the Latin 7 group session at 1:30, and you guys will be able to do a Quizlet live session during our group session, okay? So at 1:30, I'll start the Quizlet live at 1:35, so you can pop on in, join, and it should be fun. You need to have a laptop or a phone available. I recommend a phone, so you can just scan the QR code that's gonna be screen shared from my computer. Should be good. I hope to see you today at 1:30 in our, and by the way, this is totally optional, right? So I hope to see you there, meaning like, it'd be great if like 5 or more of you guys came, all right? So that is all for this video. I hope you guys have a lovely day. Walete.